guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm joined with Caris. Okay, so this is my flatmate in uni, and we're just gonna do a little video about like when we first met each other and like what our first opinions was and how our uni experience has been so far together. Banging. Okay, so Caris, what was your first opinion of me when you first met me?
Well, I remember you moving in and then going to like my room and you were like, hiya, and I was like, oh, another person. I was like so excited to meet, like I just wanted another girl in the flat.
Yeah.
Because I'd seen all the boys and it was just like, oh, well, kind of want a girl there as well. I was like waiting for it. And yeah, I was just excited to like have
And then they come. My first impression of Caris was like when we had a group chat and I was like, oh, and basically there was a party like happening and it was like a neon party and I was like texting, what should I wear? She was like, I don't know. I was like, oh my god, this girl's not giving me no help with an outfit. But we didn't actually end up going to the party, so it was all good. But yeah, I can remember first meeting you and I was like, I moved in, I was moving my stuff in and she was in her room and I was like, are you Caris? And she was
Were
like,
you doing this?
oh my gosh, I was so nervous. But
I was so excited, I was past the nervous point.
Yeah, I understood that everyone's in the same boat sort of thing, so like I was but I was quite nervous.
Yeah.
But I was like, you Caris? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah. But Caris, you already moved in, I know. You'd already like moved your stuff in.
Yeah.
So I was like,
and then I was just in the kitchen, like, speaking with everyone then.
yeah. So, I was unpacking my stuff and they were all in the kitchen, but I was, like, rushing because, like, I wanted everything to be perfect before I actually moved in. So, top tip for you guys who are just, like, need everything to be perfect. Either move in earlier than everyone else or, like, don't worry about moving your stuff in until, like, the day after because you're going to be bored.
Yeah, like,
so just
get everything in your room, whatever, just leave it and then just meet everyone. Yeah. Because it's just easier to break the ice straight away than being, like, late to the group convo. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was late. I was the last one there. No. Was that? No, Alfie was.
Yeah.
So, right,
I don't think you were the last one.
Yeah, because I can remember coming into the kitchen. I went to get food with my family and come back. Before that, I was putting my drink in the fridge and I was like, oh, sorry guys, I'm just gonna get some food and I'll be back. They were like that.
I can actually
oh my god. And I went, what? And they were like, oh, she's so Welsh. And I was like, oh no, I'm in a flat full of English people, what am I gonna do? So I literally can remember going to get food and crying. Into the kitchen, it was fine, like everything was like chill.
Everyone was really easy to like just speak to. Like,
yeah, I think I worked myself a little bit too much. I didn't need to, like I'm living with them all now, like they're all fine. But at the start when you first meet someone, it's actually quite mad because like first meeting them and how close we all are now, like when we first met each other, we were just so good. Like you never thought like, oh, we're gonna get along like really well.
It was steamy in that night.
And yeah, and basically Ethan, if you're watching this, Ethan, one of our flatmates, he was out of his mind. He was so drunk, being sick when he... It was this is the first time we met him now, right?
First time we
we tried to look after him and he spewed all over his bed. The next day, he moved in one day and the next day his mother had to come with like fresh bedding and stuff. You know each other for becoming flatmates? No, we didn't. We've already cleared that on.
I can remember trying to find people on the like Facebook page and be like, is anyone in this?
I can remember because Alfie, our flatmate, he was like supposed to be in the Facebook like group, but he weren't. And like I knew that he was meant to be in it, but he just weren't. Like we did add him, didn't we? But he just,
eventually. I think it's just.
I'm sure he was in. His name was in the chat, but he couldn't access it.
And Cameron as well. He wasn't in the chat until we moved in.
Yeah. So yeah, if you are going to uni, go onto like Facebook and like type in your university like name and then like a freshers and join the group, and then people will, when you move in, like when you start to like get your accommodation, they'll put it in the page and then you can create a group chat through that. How long did it take to become friends. How long did it? I think
after the first night
we
were all like...
First night we were all friends. Like
friends.
we were like... Obviously we weren't like really close. We didn't really know like a lot about each other.
But like it wasn't like none of us hated each other from first impressions.
No. Everyone was fine. And like then through like just going on nights out as well. Like I know that is really bad, but like when you do go on nights out, like if you don't drink, like that's fine. But like when you are drunk, you know, you just chat a load of beep, and then you just become closer. Than you're like, oh my gosh, last night, and there's something for you to talk about. You walk into their rooms and you're like, oh, what happened last night? Do you know what I mean? So I think
it's sort of just building the confidence as well to be like, oh, I'll just go see so and so, or like.
Yeah, I can't remember
making the conversations. Like you just, I don't know.
I can't remember like who I'd wake up and then go and knock on the door.
I can't even remember the first time like you came into my room or I came into your room. Kind of thing.
Same. What do you as a flat most commonly argue about? It's been obvious. Like basically like
cleaning.
Yeah.
Literally cleaning.
Because like we're two girls and we live with boys. Like we're the only girls. Louisa is in our flat, but she's not here at the moment. She's gone home. So at the moment we're just with boys. Yeah. So I mean I love living with them, but like sometimes it just it's all good.
It's all part of the process.
What do your flatmates think of your YouTube channel?
I know exactly what the boys would be like. They'd be like, oh, YouTube channel, like what are you doing?
Yeah, but like basically I was in uni when I like wanted to start because before uni I wanted to start the YouTube channel, but I never did. I just never had the confidence. But then when I was in uni, Alfie, he was like, we watch like similar YouTubers, and he was like, oh, you should just start YouTube, just do it. And I was like, I can't. And all my friends would say, oh yeah, start it. And my flatmate was like, just do it. So then I did it. I did it. Who spends the longest getting ready?
100% me.
Yeah. 100%.
100%, literally, without a doubt.
Someone
will be ready like an hour before me, and I'll just be like, oh shit, I'm not in the shower yet.
I think it's because, right, do you know my makeup? Because I when we went out so much, I just like knew what to do. Like it was just blah, 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 blah. Do you share a bathroom? No, we don't. No. I haven't shared a bathroom yet. No. Like with anyone. We've had en suites for both years.
I'm so glad as well.
Yeah.
So can you imagine all sharing a bathroom, trying to leave the bathroom to go to your room?
I think if we was gonna share a bathroom, it'd be like in a house where it'd be like two, like the girls share
bathrooms,
and then the boys share, because pubes. That's why.
It's just
I couldn't deal with it. No. Do you use your flatmates' things without asking? Yes, all the time. Actually, I always use everyone's pots and pans.
Yeah,
I always use everyone's flannels. I use Karis's perfume. I use her lipstick. Yeah. I don't think anything else I use. Oh, nicked one of Taylor's cokes. I think he knows anyways. Taylor, if you're watching this, it was a nice coke, thanks. You met your flatmate's family and been to their home. I've been to Karis's home, I've met her family. Karis has been to my home, but not inside.
Yeah.
She's come to pick me up. You met my family though, no?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's met everyone's families because
I think even just on FaceTime as well.
Yeah.
I'm always there and I'm like...
I know. So yeah, they have. But no, like...
I haven't really met everyone else's though, I don't know, I haven't had like...
Yeah.
Conversation with everyone's parents.
I don't think we know them like well enough. Oh, I know. I met Louise. They're lovely.
I met Louisa's.
I met everyone's parents, and they're all lovely.
I can't remember.
But
Taylor's.
I met Taylor's. Met Taylor's dad. He's nice.
No, I don't think I've met Taylor's.
Shout out to Taylor's dad.
You're nice, apparently. We'll have to find out.
I'll keep my AirPods in as well.
Hi guys, this is Taylor. This is Louis.
Oh, that's enough. Don't even call
Just sit down. Come on. Right. What was your first impression?
Oh, I'm not asking fucking questions. Oh God. This is what I signed up for.
What was your first impression of me, Taylor?
She's very Welsh.
Oh.
Annoying.
What about me?
She's not as Welsh.
What am I?
Both quite loud.
Come into the camera because they can't see
Well,
you.
they can hear me from here. Speaking of
They're shy. They're shy. Okay, so we just realised that we didn't film an outro. So yeah, this is our outro. Like and subscribe, guys. Bye.